I'm John Wood, and I waste money on dumb shit. Today we're talking Peter Jackson movies. There's nothing better than that. There really isn't. These are two of Peter Jackson's original work, and you literally are not going to find movies any better than that. Dead Alive is still one of the most gory films you'll ever see. And the reason I want to talk about these is because if you see the original Bad Taste DVD, this is how they started first coming out. Really cheap, really bad quality. It was $4.80, and even then the print was a little bit twisted because it was originally shot on 16mm and just processed poorly. So you have movies like this. Bad Taste never really got a popper. Jesus Christ. Bad Taste never really got a proper Blu-ray release yet. Now they're working on a 4K version, so they say. But because you can't find a Blu-ray anywhere, our friends in, where the is this from? Nueva Zelanda. But because you can't find a good version anywhere, our friends at Nueva Zelanda have put out Mal Gusto. That's actually not, who the fuck released this? It doesn't even say who the fuck released this. Now the reason I have this is because literally you can't find Bad Taste on Blu-ray anywhere. You can't find Dead Alive on Bad Taste. You can't find Dead Alive on Blu-ray anywhere really, except the original release, which is now like $300 or $400 sealed. But again, just like with old movies, if you find that they might have a separate title, a lot of times they get international releases that they aren't supposed to have, but they just put out there because the people with those rights don't really give a shit. And I lucked out because they also have Dead Alive, aka Brain Dead for international releases. So Brain Dead is the full version of Dead Alive, which had to cut 12 minutes off here in the States to make it legal to release. Originally it was rated X, they chopped it off, and then it got an unrated version over here that was called Dead Alive. Still incredibly gory, but Brain Dead is the full version. You can find these on Amazon right now. At least they were whenever I checked last. And they're still about 30, 40, 50 bucks, depending on where you get it, but you can at least watch the goddamn movie. These are all region DVDs and Blu-rays, which is really helpful. Eventually you might need to buy a region-free Blu-ray player because there's so many cool things that are region locked, but these aren't. These can play in anything you have. So if you have a hankering for Peter Jackson's early work and you can't find it anywhere and you can't wait until the 4K re-release, whenever that might happen, go check out for Mal Gusto and, I guess just Brain Dead. Tu madre se comida en paella.